In this Guru Schools lecture, I'm going to go ahead and talk about extensions. That's really important topic, extensions. How do they look like? What are they? How many types of them? Everything I'm going to talk about extensions in this particular lecture. That's going to be really important and actually really helpful for your ad, for a successful ad actually. So let's get into this. So first of all, as you can see, I'm the homepage of the Google screen of the search with the search box. So let's search something so that I can help you and I can let you know what exactly the extensions are. Suppose I'm searching for IIT coaching. That's it. Only IIT coaching. Now look at this. Let's first talk about this one. Okay. As this is ad as well. You can see this blue line, right? This blue line called heading. Heading of your ad. Headline, right? Then there is something, I don't know why they didn't mention that. Okay, no problem. I think they didn't mention it over here, but not a big deal. Do you see this? If I hit on this, they will take me to their websites. This is called display path. Okay. And the first line which you see till here, the first line which you see till here, that's called description of this particular ad. But as you can see, this extra support classes, India's top G trainers, or so many things, these are called extensions. Except your description, whatever it's mentioned, it's called extensions. Just like this. These are your extensions, right? And look at this. They didn't mention any kind of extensions. I'm sorry for that. They didn't mention any kind of extensions. Why? They just mentioned the display path, the headline, and then descriptions. Nothing else. Now it says view results, browse courses, whatever. You can do it by yourself. So this is how the extensions look like. Now you would be thinking why this is really important and why this is helpful. Important is because if we add our extensions on our ads, what would happen? It would make our ad lengthy a little bit and people will get attracted towards it easily, right? Second, that's why this is helpful. If they find it really attractive, the people will get in, attracted towards our ad and they will directly move to our display page. This is how it's helpful, and this is how we're gonna learn about extensions, why and how many types are there. Let's get into this. So for that, I need to get into the Google Ads because we'll find that there itself. Get more customers. Sign in. Waiting. Well. Hit on campaigns. If you hit on campaigns, you will be able to see your campaigns. Just forget about everything. The last one was our Guru School online course. So this is what we have created. Once you hit on this, you will see ads and extensions. Hit on this. Inside ads and extensions, you will be able to see extensions. These are your extensions. Extensions are now easier to use. Learn about new improvements that make it easier to create extensions and see their impact. I would say close this as of now. Are you sure you want to exit the guide, or let's just go back and get started? Let's take a guide. Get a quick summary of performance. Next. View individual extensions by the type. Okay, no problem. Performance details for each extensions are in one place. Next. Click learn about different extensions. Click this button to see a list of extensions you can create. Point to any extension on the list to see a short definition. Done. Was it grateful? Yeah, please. Of course. All right. Now in the extensions, you have this option called site link, call out, structured snippet. We have so many options. If you hit on this, you will be able to see all type of extensions. Let's first read out them. First say site link extensions, call out extensions, structured snippet extensions, call extensions, lead from extensions, location extensions, affiliate location extension, price extension, app extension, promotion extension. So many extensions are there. Apart from this ads and extensions, we have something called automated extensions. This is not that much, involvement. It doesn't need that much of involvement because that's not our criteria. You can say automated extensions are those extensions which Google provides us. They actually use their own, whichever automated extensions are there, Google will use it. So if you want, you can also turn it off, the automatic extensions, that you can also turn it off, and you can use your own extensions. Though you can use all the extensions, you can create all the extensions in a single or for a single ad as well, but it totally depends on Google which extension will show at the time of ad. Okay, let me show you. This is your ad, right? Suppose this is your ad. This is your headline 1, headline 2, description, and then it's site-like link. Suppose after this, you also mention your call-out text. You also mention the structured snippet, whatever, all the extensions you have created in a single ad. Now, it totally depends on Google which extension will show. It depends on your, content. It depends on your rating. It depends on everything which Google decides. Basically, it would work according to machine learning, according to the Google. So if you'll create everything, you will not get any kind of guarantee that every extension will show, right? So we need to use our mind. We need to use our relevant text so that we can create so many ads. At least if suppose you have created 5 ads, so at least one of them will be able to show to your customers, right? So use your mind before creating any kind of ad. Do not put every extension. At times you need to put every extension, but that would be a rare case. All right, we do not need to fill every extension, and we do not need to fill our ad too much. We cannot do this, otherwise it would look a little bit uncomfortable according to me. But yes, we can put most of the extensions towards in our ads. All right, so let's get into this, and let's put our efforts, and let's learn about extensions. So first I'll start with site link extensions. Let's go with serial wise. I guess that's the better thing. So first I'll start with site link extension. So now let's go ahead and create a site link first. I hit on plus and I hit on site link, and this is how this page look like. Look at this. This is a preview as well. If you don't wanna see the preview, it won't show you. But I guess preview is the best option to see, or whatever you're doing, you can see it right here. Now, of course, you don't need to select the campaign. You have already selected that. Do you want to create a new one, or do you want to use the existing one? As we haven't created any extension till yet, so we'll go for create one. Now it says, what is the site link text? Suppose I'm taking this website. I'm using this only. IIT coaching one. Let's take this one. Suppose my topic is this. Let me just copy this one. Wait. Will I be able to copy this? Yes. Copy, and let me just paste it right here. Okay, no question mark. I guess this is not a text. I need to mention a text. Suppose my text is wanna join IIT coaching. This is my text. Okay. Now it's asking me description line 1. That's totally recommended. It's totally up to you. Do you want to recommend something or do you want to not? Let's suppose I want to recommend something. Want to join IT coaching, and relating to this, best fees. Actually, instead of best, I would say affordable fees for all. And then suppose my next description, it should be 24/7 helpline. Instead of helpline, I should say customer care service. I don't know. I'm so sure that this is not a good copy, but still, I just need to mention something. Now it says final URL. Let's take this link itself, copy, and let's paste it right here. All right. So this is my first this is first my site link, and this is how it's look like. Look at this. It's in blue link, right? Let's suppose I want to go for second one, and let's take the second option. It says, where is that? Let's go back. Now it says, where are the best IIT coaching institutes? Let's mention the same. Where are the best IIT coaching institutes? Where are the best IIT coachings? Okay, I have exceeded the limit. Best IIT coachings. Let's mention the text as best IIT coachings. All right, description links. Nearby locations. And second could gonna be, I'm not good in this. I'm leaving this description line number 2. And let's go for this one, and let's copy. And let's paste it right here. This is my second, and this is how you can go for second and third, and so on. Do you want me to go for second and third and fourth as well? Because we do have data, but I won't mention the description lines, okay? All right, let's go back. Now it says, do you really want me to go for this one? I don't want to go. I'm leaving this site line because I need to think about 25 letters first. I'm not going into this. All right, I'm just leaving site line 3 and 4. If you want to, you can fill it up. And this is my preview. You can see this. Now it says add site link. It's totally up to you. Do you want to add more site links? Again, there is a warning that if there is no guarantee, if you put all the text over here, all the things, all the extensions over here, no guarantee that Google will show all the things at the same time, right? So it's totally up to you. Take your decisions. Now it says site link URL options. I'll let you know all the URL options at the same time. Let's go to advanced options first. It says device preference. Do you want to give any kind of device preference that it should first show on mobile? I would say no. That's not recommended, I guess. I want to say equally. Now it says, do you want to fix any kind of start date and end date? If you want to, then you can select a date. And if you don't want to, that's totally up to you. Then you have a schedule as well. If you want to add schedule for days and the timings, just like we did earlier, that's totally up to you. I would say now save it. Once it is saved, just wait for a couple of seconds. Once you've done this, hit on save. Okay, there is something. Description line 2 is mandatory. Okay. Let's say I want to mention it as, let's copy the same. Affordable fees for all. Now save it. And it's been saved. Now look at this. It says Guru School Institute, best in online classes, courses, expert guidance. Wanna join IIT coaching? Best IIT coachings. You can hit on this and you can hit on this. So whosoever he is, if they hit on this, they will directly go to that page. That's not valid thing because I have copied the text of Quora. But yes, this is just a site link to let you know all the things. Right? This is how your extensions will look like. And I guess this is too good. You can get into this and you can edit this one as well. If you want to edit something, you can edit this. But that's totally up to you. If similarly, if you want to add more extensions, you can add more extensions. But again, warning, Google might show them or might not. Right? So this was our first extension, that was site link. Let's go to second extension. Now the next is call out extension. Call out extension, I can show it to you if you want to. Let me check. Do we have any kind of call out extensions right here? I don't think so anyone has mentioned it. That's totally up to you. Just like this, look at this. It says advanced coaching. No, this is not. This is a different one. I'll show you that as well. Like particular a little bit text so that a person can enroll in this, just like this. Get this lectures, ebook, sample papers. This is what they are letting us know that you will provide these kind of options too. Let me show you. Let's create it first and then you will get to know this. Look at this description one. Call out text, a little bit short text which you are providing information in 4 to 5 words. 4 to 5 words. Yeah, right. Now you haven't created any kind of prior call out extension, so you cannot use existing. We'll create the new one. This is called account, campaign, ad group. As of now, we are creating everything in campaign. You can also create an ad group. You can also create an account. Again, account, I would not recommend it because if you choose account, it will apply on all the campaigns. And I would not recommend this. In the campaign, it will apply all the ad groups. But if you go for specific ad group, you can also choose that as well. But I go for campaign. So suppose I choose 100 days course, 100-day course, video quality, HD video quality. Let's mention it's HD video quality. Then you have after video quality, you have best trainers, and lastly we have again enroll now. Look at this. This is how it would look like. 100 days course, HD video quality, best trainers, enroll now. And you can similarly add more call out texts. Then you have advanced options which are same again. Do you have any preference? Do you want to set any start date or end date? Then you have schedule to add of your days and hours. It's totally up to you. Then of course I would say save. Once it is saved, and this is how it's gonna look like. Call out options. Look at this. This is how it's looking. Tag a person. Look, let me show you. Lifetime access, explore a variety of fresh topics. We provide the best knowledge that a person can have and help them to achieve their goals. Then my call out extensions are there. It says 100 days course, HD video quality, best trainers, enroll now. This is giving me extra description. Again, totally up to Google, will they show it or not. Then we have another one that's called structured snippet extension. That's really helpful again. Look at this. It says header. First, it's gonna be your heading, and then it will give you subtitles. Suppose you have, let's take an example through here itself. Again, campaign, totally up to you. Where do you wanna put that? We are creating new one. Now, Google will give you a kind of, pre-decided taxes, pre-decided topics. That's totally up to you which you wanna choose. And you have languages too in this only, right? I would say English is the best one. Suppose you have a travel business and you go for destinations. Now it's giving you the option that where do you travel? Where do you plans? Like where do you send your passengers? So in which areas you have services? Now it's giving me that option that Paris, Berlin, London. Let's suppose I'm putting USA, Dubai, Canada. Now look at this. This is how it's look like. Destinations, USA, Dubai, Canada, and so on. I can add more. Advanced options will gonna same. Similarly, suppose you have a different thing called, I'm not so much aware about insurance coverages. Suppose featured hotels. Again, I'm not I'm not that into it. I'm not aware about it. Look at this. This is how it looks like. Luxury inn, Alpine Lodge, Lakeside Hotel, whatever you provide, featured hotels, you can mention it. Similarly, as we are providing courses, right? So suppose we provide best lectures and creative writing, and of course we also provide 100 days. No, I'll go for full support from our team. Oh, instead of our team, I need to mention it from team. Full support from team. This is how it look like. Courses will provide best lectures, creative writing, full support from team. Up to you, whatever you like. And if you have any kind of this, I go for courses again. Then again, totally up to you. Advanced options will gonna same, just as save. And just wait for it. This is called structured snippet tool, and this is how it would look like. This is your courses, best lectures, creative writing, full support from. Now look at this, there are dots. Why? Because these are too much. These are not getting fit into this. This is how it would look like. This was our third one. Let's go for next. That's gonna be call extension. Next, we have lead form extension. That's in a beta version, but still we can try it. That's really interesting. Trust me, I really like this one because it doesn't need that much of time of us. But yeah, while creating it, it would take extra time rather than like comparative to previous extensions. Of course, as you can see, this is a lead form extension. This is a form once a customer come to your comes to this page, lead form, then he or she has to fill this form, and it's in 3 criteria. First is lead form, second is submission message, third is ad. So first, let's go for lead form. It says create your lead form. Of course, we are going to create a new one. We don't have an existing one. What is my headline? Suppose my headline is enroll. No. Let's suppose my headline is fill this form to get best. I don't think so. Offers will be here. To get offers. Yep. If I put the best would create 4 words, and I have the rest 2 words are left. So this is okay. Fill the form. Instead of this, I would say fill the form to get offers. Okay. Next, my business name would gonna be, of course, guruschool.in. Then the description. Okay, look at this. It's guruschool.in. Description provides with P capital. Provides the best education in every field with best trainers and provides the best education in every field with best trainers and with full support. We have trained so many students all over the world. Right? Of course, we do not run our classes only in India. We have out of India contacts, and we do have out of India students too. That's okay. Right? This is what I have, and this is how it would look like. Now it says questions up to 10. Now you can choose 10 questions to make your form, but I would suggest you from here not to go beyond 5, otherwise you will get a warning. Let me show you how. Of course, first you choose a name. That's totally up to you. First and last name do you want to go for, or the full name? I think the full name is the decent one. Then you have phone number, of course, email you need, of course, the I guess state you need, and the city you need. Or if you have more, just like you go for all over the world, then you can go for country instead of city. And of course, if you go for city 2, you go for zip postal, then you see this. You have added 7 questions, which may lower the chances people will complete the form. And that's true. And I think city is not the good thing, and zip and postal code is okay, and leave the state too. We can ask them. If you need any kind of work information from your customers, you can ask them. Then you have more questions, just like suppose we are running the education program. Now it's asking which course are you interested in, which educational degree are you interested in, when do you plan to start further education, when do you want to begin your classes, or which program are you interested in. And I think this is the best one. Which course are you interested in? Just relatable with me. Then you have the option multiple choice or short answer. If you go for short answers, this is how it would look like. Which course are you interested in? And the customer will type here. If you go for multiple choice, then you can give the choice to them. There is a dashboard. There is a kind of, list. And once he or she hit on that, drop down menu, you can give them options. Suppose just like I'm giving the options of website designing course, or else we have digital, wait, where is my cursor? Digital marketing course. Of course, I can add more. Suppose just like we have Facebook ad. Where is that? Oh, maybe I have clicked somewhere. Extensions. Is it being saved? Oh my god, it's not being saved. Go to school online courses, please. Done. Again, I need to go with that. Let me just quickly do this and I'll be right back. Now, of course, I have filled till here quickly. Now I'm just quickly putting this. This is gonna be my digital marketing. There's a spelling error. Just a moment. Digital marketing course. Sorry, bear with me for my spellings and my typing error. Then we have website designing course. Then we have Facebook ads course. Lastly, I want to add one more because I believe 4 multiple choice questions are good. Excel course. I would say it's MS Excel course. If you want to delete any of them, you can delete any of them, right? This is done. You can see it would look like. Now you have, if you want to make any policy URL, you can quickly go for this one. I believe this is not a good one. Up to you. If you want to add more questions, you can add more questions. I'm not going to add more questions about it. If you want to upload any background image, you can upload any image, whatever you like, but I feel like I'm not going to this one. Cancel. Then you have second page. Once the person submit this, then you have the second page. What do you want to go for? Thank you, or do you want to edit something? I would say thank you. Thank you for your info. Thank you for your info. And description, will contact you soon, or what do you want to go for? I think thank you for your info. Will contact you soon. Is it looking good, or do you want to go for this one? Thank you for your info. I'm just writing randomly. As of now, I'm not getting the good copy, so I'm writing. We will reach to you soon. Great. So again, then you have a visit site call to action button. Whatever you like, you can put it. Suppose, do you want to put none? There would be no, nothing. Visit site, download. If you have something to download, then you can put it. If you have something like learn more, you have shop now. Up to you. I guess visit site is the best thing, and then you can put your website here. Suppose my website is app.guruschool.in. This is what my website is. And let me see, how does it look like? Once they hit on this, they will directly go to this website. Then you have a select a call to action for your ad. This is up to you. Now look at this one, the last one. This is your last call to action description. This is the last option for this form. Once it is done, we'll hit this is for us. So it says call to action. This is called learn more. If you want to go for learn more, that's totally up to you. Do we have something called enroll now? We don't have, but we can say join now. We can say join now. And then call to action description, whatever you like. Enroll now for best offers. That's it. This is what last I can do. Then we have lead delivery option. This is what I'll let you know later. There is last option. This is called higher intent. That's recommended. It says this may result in fewer leads or a higher cost per lead. Then it says more volume. This may result in leads with lower intent. I think this is the best thing if we get the fewer leads but with the higher intent. If you are getting good leads but they don't have that much intent, that's not good. So we go for recommended one. That's a higher intent. Once it is done, we could say save. Something is wrong, I guess. Oh, I haven't entered any kind of policy. Privacy policy URL. I think app.guruschool.in is the best thing. All right. Save. So this was all your lead form. This was your lead form. Look at this. This is how it would look like. Check this. Right. Look at this. This is your form and this is how it would look like. Then we have location extension. This is also very good one. It says you can use your curated locations right away. They are faster, easier to set up and automatically update to make management simpler. So you can make your address visible just like this is, as this is the right email which we use. That's why you are able to see this our address. Otherwise, if you are not on the same email address, if you are using different email address, what you can do is you can go for, you can mention it and you need to convert it into as it says, find a Google My Business account. If I would say select curated locations, you can go for this one. You can select it by itself. This was a new one. Let me show you. This is a new one. This was not prior to this. Now, if I want, I can go for find a Google My Business account. If your Google account is your My Business account, then it would catch your address by itself. If it's not, then you need to convert it, right? And then we have link to a Google My Business account. I know this is my one, and this is I'm requesting to access another Google My Business account. Totally up to you. If you want to go for this one, then you need to mention your email address, that email address which has a My Business account. Once you do that, it will automatically pick that, and then you have a preview too. Suppose this is my one and this is how your preview looks like, and this is quite simpler. That's totally up to you. Do you want to go for this one or not? I would say cancel this for myself. Then lastly, we have affiliate, price extension, app extensions, promotion extensions. I'll let you know all this in the next video, because this is long video and I want you to not to get confused that much. So I want you to complete it till location extensions. Go for it. Go into your Google Ads account and watch them, and then we'll jump to the next extensions, the rest 4 extensions. And once we'll complete that, we'll jump to the next topic. All right. Till then, take care of yourself. And if you find any kind of problem, do let us know. All right. Bye-bye.